Today we are working on Excel Expert Lesson 2, the 8th lesson, using the error checking tool. So Tolano Adventures is using this spreadsheet to compare the revenues to the expenses for a planned tour. The numbers appear to indicate a healthy profit will be made. That's the number you see down here. However, this worksheet has formulas with errors in them. Wherever Excel believes a formula is incorrect, it displays an error indicator, which is a green triangle at the upper left-hand corner of the cell. By default, this background error check is turned on. You can verify this by looking in the options dialog box. Mine right now is not turned on because I don't see any of those errors. So we're going to click File and then Options. Click the Formulas tab. Ensure that the Enable Background Error Checking box is selected. So right here, mine's not, so I'm going to click that box. Notice that you can also change the color if you wanted to. So if you wanted to change it to a different color, you could. Click the Reset Ignored Errors button right here, and then click OK. And that closes that dialog box. So now you see an error indicator right here in this cell. Cell D21 has an error in it. It contains a possible format. Sometimes I would get those and there's not an error, but Excel thinks there is, and so we're going to select cell D21. Click the trace error icon to the left of it, which is this right here. At the top row of the trace error menu, Excel describes the problem as identified. The formula in this cell does not include adjacent cells containing data that you may have wanted to include. At this point, you should check the contents of the formula bar to determine whether to change this formula. So look at the formula bar in this cell, and you can see that it says sum of D13 to D19. However, D12 to D20 here's where your expenses are. So it's looking at the wrong, or not all of the right thing, because it's D13 to D19 when it should in reality go D12 to D20. So in the trace error menu, click Update Formula to include cells. If you select Ignore Error, the green triangle disappears and the error is not identified in future error checks unless you click Reset Ignored Errors. So click Undo in the Quick Access toolbar to revert the formula back to its previous value. So we're going to mark that as answered. Go to the next one. Select cell A1 or any cell at the top of the worksheet. The next step demonstrates how Excel behaves when you use the error checking tool. In fact, it doesn't matter where the cell pointer is when you carry out this step. On the Formulas tab, just click on the Formulas tab. In the Formula Auditing group, click Error Checking. The cursor jumps to the first cell that Excel finds with a potential error in it. Excel has found the formula error again in D21. You can see that it jumped down to right there. Click Update Formula to include cells. When Excel can no longer find any problems with formulas, it displays this box telling you the error check is complete. Click OK. Your worksheet should now look like this. You see that the profit is updated to 1980. The updated worksheet shows there's still profit, but it actually has more formula errors, but the error checking tool has found as many errors as it could. So let's close this, mark as answered, submit, 2 green checks. So this completes using the error checking tool.